I'm on a public restroom floor, and I'd sit there with a bottle of water and just shove all these pills into my mouth and then drink them down. And because I was feeling so sick, it would trigger my gag reflex trying to swallow all those pills, and then I'd throw them up and I'd be shoveling them into my mouth, not wanting to waste it. And that was just like, that's like just the lowest of the low. In high school, I got so swept up in seeking other people's approval, because I was not tough. I wasn't like that street dude or anything like that. I think it was everything that I wasn't. That's what I looked up to. In the rap world, it is heavily populated by these people from the graffiti scene. It has some pretty hectic dudes. People get stabbed and stuff like that over writing on the wrong wall. I remember life at such a young age thinking the only way I'm going to be accepted is to pretend I'm like them. That kind of bravado act that I was putting on stuck with me for a while. I remember my brother was like, he knew I was dabbling a lot of hardcore drugs, and he was like, dude, you got to be really careful with this stuff, because once you get addicted, there's no going back. And I was just like, man, I'll be fine. Like, I can handle this. I was living a life that was devil-led, you know. I was in hell for a long time. So I went to rehab 5 years ago. I was in there for 4 months, and I got out, and I thought I would get out and I'd be like, hit the ground running, instead of like being addicted to drugs and sex and stuff like that. It was like gym and the self-improvement and positive mindset became the center of everything. I feel like that's almost a hell on earth too. Like, you're constantly trying to find a cure for life that nothing actually fixes you. All the shame that I carried and all the guilt that it used to just eat at me every single night. Like that story of being on the public bathroom, I'd sit there and just think, oh, you are a scumbag, you know, like, how could you be like that? We were just talking about the prodigal son. I can relate to that story so much. Is like, I feel like I was in the muck with the pigs, and to reach the point where it's like, where you believe the gospel and believe in God and give your life to God, and he just completely embraces you and fills you with love, and you know, like you know that all those things that you've done are all washed away. Everything is forgiven. That to me feels like I feel so unworthy of that. Like, that is a mystery to me.